So, hi dear Pisces, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a general mid monthly energy check in for all the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the rest of the month of May 2026. Please keep in mind this is not a personal reading, it's a general reading, so take it as a general reading only. Even if it is resonating 100% with you, that doesn't mean it's your personal reading. Whatever decisions or choices you guys are going to make based on these readings is your responsibility, not mine or my channel's. So, for personal readings, check out the description box. You'll find the links below for healing sessions or personal readings. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, also links are given below. So let's start. Let's see the overall energy for Pisces people for the rest of the month of May 2026. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. You guys are very passionately, or you can say very magnetically waiting for someone or something to show up in your life with a lot of love, compassion, and nurturing kind of energies. Maybe you guys are waiting for some kind of message, communication, documents to come, or some kind of apology or some kind of offer to some kind of good news to come in your life, so that you guys will be able to move forward, because right now you guys are waiting and waiting and waiting and hoping for some kind of positive results to come in a particular direction. And it's like something that's making you feel like butterflies in the stomach, something that's making you feel very excited about life in general. Okay, so that's the deal in your current energies, overall energies for this month. Okay, let's see what was happening in the recent past. So you guys are excited, you guys are attracted, your intuition is telling you this is going to be really beautiful, this is going to be really exciting. You guys are waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of positive results. From your side, you have done everything possible, whatever you could. Now you're just waiting for the results. In the recent past, we had the High Priestess. You guys were just trying your best to stay in your own lane, trying your best to just do your own thing, and being with yourself as much as you could. Like, it was like this energy of not expressing so much, not saying too much, just being in your lane. Currently, we have the Hermit card, so you guys are thinking a lot about a particular situation. You guys are trying your best to figure out a situation from every possible angle with all the pros and cons and negatives and positives and everything. By the end of this month, we have the Devil, some kind of obsessive or possessive kind of energy, or maybe unhealthy attachment. Let's see. Let's clarify. The High Priestess in the recent past for you guys, Pisces. Hey, come here. Sometimes the card really not ready to do the readings. Sometimes. So we have the Death and the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So there was an ending, there was a breakup, there was a separation, there was some kind of ending of a situation. It was dead, it was done, and you were walking away. And then you were manifesting a brand new chapter, a brand new life in silence. Like, you were in touch with your intuition, you and your intuition was continuously in this energy of, okay, let's create a brand new life, let's create a brand new chapter, let's start from the start from this point onwards. Ending of a chapter and moving towards a brand new chapter was happening in the recent past. Currently, we have the Hermit. You're living mostly from inwards. You're not saying too much, expressing too much. You're not in this extrovert kind of world right now. Let's clarify the Hermit. So we have the Three of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Right now, there is a teamwork kind of a situation in your life that you guys are not sure about whether you should keep going with this teamwork, with this collaboration or partnership, or you should leave it behind. You're not sure whether this situation is going to give you the long term happiness or long term stability that you guys are hoping for or waiting for, or is it something that is never going to give you anything good in return. So you guys are taking your time in order to understand what you guys should do about a particular collaboration or partnership that is continuously in your energy field. Okay, you guys are thinking a lot about all the pros and cons, all the positives and negatives, and everything that's happening or that's going to happen, or everything that is still happening in the situation. So it's like up in the air kind of energy regarding a collaboration or partnership. So you guys are taking your time in order to make the final choice or decision here regarding this situation. Okay. By the end of this month, we have the devil. Let's clarify this. So we have the lovers and the six of cups and the four of wands. So by the end of this month, I do see you being stuck in the present and with the past situation. Like it's a choice between a past situation and a present situation. And you guys are going to be so obsessed with the idea of trying to continue maybe with both of them. Or you are going to be like, okay, let me drop both of them and let me be very, very mentally clear about what I really want. But you're going to be so obsessed with the idea of making the right choice or making the right decision that you guys are going to maybe end up making no decision at all, or you guys are going to maybe end up making the worst kind of decision in your life. The devil here represents something very, very unhealthy, something very, very obsessive, possessive, or negative that one should not be doing when, especially when they are not very, very clear about something or someone. But there is definitely going to be a choice between two energies, from one from the past, one in the present moment. Maybe let's say, for example, you left a business behind in the past that was not working out, but you loved that business a lot. You always felt like, I'm going to make it work out, but you had to leave that business for some reason. And now currently you are doing some new business, and that is might not be going that much well, but that is giving you bread and butter, and you guys are doing just fine. Then by the end of this month, you guys are going to be like, okay, should I go back to the same business that I left behind because I love that business, or should I continue with the one that I am doing right now? And you guys are going to be so much in this energy of, I have to get the proper answer, I have to get the proper clarity, otherwise it's going to convert into a shit show. So you're going to be so obsessed, so unhealthy kind of attachment towards what you should do, that it's going to make you feel like, oh my god, stuck, obsessive, possessive, and in a negative kind of mindset. Although you are going to get the clarity after some time, but it's going to be so tough of a road to reach to that clarity that you want. Okay, write down all the pros and cons of both the things in every possible way. Pros of the first thing, pros of the second thing, cons of the first thing, cons of the second thing, and then write down, like at the end, which one is resonating with your energies more. Then you can go for that one. um, Therapist told me this trick, and it really works well for me, so maybe it can help you also. You can try this. Okay, so let's see the guidance for you guys for the rest of this month, Pisces. You're going to be so obsessed, and then you guys are going to be like, fuck this shit, I can't. Then you are going to make the right choice. Okay, that's how it works a lot of the times. Let's see. We have the Knight of Pentacles, Five of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. Okay, whatever you're trying to drop here, whatever burdensome and heavy situation, whatever disappointment you guys are trying to drop here, it's going to take time. It's not going to be like something is going to be resolved overnight, or you're going to get the bingo or aha moment overnight. It's going to take some time. So be very, very patient with yourself. Don't lose your temper, don't lose your mind. Let things be for the time being, and slowly but surely you guys will be able to forget, sorry, not forget, slowly but surely you guys will be able to get it. Hmm? Resolve it, resolve the mystery. It's going to take time though, it's not going to happen overnight. So be patient with yourself, be patient with the situation, and take your time before making any kind of decision or choice in any kind of unhealthy, possessive, or obsessive kind of energy, because it's going to backfire for sure. If not immediately, but eventually it's going to blow up at your face if you guys are not going to be aware and awake. Okay, so let's see the final message for you guys. दिल भर दिल से प्यारे दिल भर दिल की सुनता रहे. There is something better waiting for you, there is something better waiting for you guys. If you are going to If you're obsessed with something or someone right now and you're not letting it go out of your system, then you guys are ruining your own energy, draining your own life force. The moment you guys are going to be like in this energy of letting go and let the universe do its job, there is something better showing up at like for you guys. Do what you know is right for you. Do what you know is right for you, not what you think is right for you, right? A spiritual quest. So this situation in your life might start some kind of spiritual quest for you guys. If you guys are ready to open up to the spiritual world, you're welcome to go ahead. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Pisces. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.